Solid defence, very compact.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Could that be out? Looks so.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Saudi on the City end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Quick onto that in the infield. Big appeal. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. A few moves made in the field.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beaten on the drive. Bowled, disturbs the furniture.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The right armour is coming on to bowl. From the Cathedral end, the right armour is coming into the attack. From the Cathedral end. Stokes did very nicely out there on the boundary. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Ready. Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away. Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
That's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Beauty, absolute beauty.
So that's the third wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
It's another wicket, the 4th. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Nicely fielded on the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
4 runs in fine style off the front foot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. 9 runs added there. India are 4 for 24. Stokes, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the City end.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Edged, unplayable. A massive appeal. Certainly looks close, maybe a bit of bat. Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Hitting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
The over ends with no change to the scoring. After some superb bowling, it looks tough to find ways of getting the ball away. Good bit of timing there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yep.
Well, that's an example of good running. Should always be on the lookout for runs in this format.
India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Finds the edge.
Yeah.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Strays onto leg and glanced it sweetly. Might just get to the boundary rope.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. India are 5 for 40.
Right there.
Now there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with the dive.
Yes, nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yeah.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. 7 off it. India are 5-47.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving. A few moves made in the field. Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. Just threw the shot too early.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. India are 5-49. Saudi, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the City end. Edge! Amazing delivery. Now then, was there a feint edge? Out! Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
2 full. Got what it deserved.
Good return, back from the deep. Immediately underway with some runs. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep. Keep up.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Cummins into the attack now from the Cathedral end.
A little late on that, no run scored.
dives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Cummins has... really kept the pressure off. On in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep. Keepers.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Yep, yep.
That's a very wide delivery. Very lucky the umpire decided against calling it.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them. Massive chance.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball. Quick onto that in the infield.
Right there.
Fantastic catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it.